Hi everyone, I hope you're having a beautiful day today. If you're struggling with imposter syndrome, and particularly if you are in a senior position, whether as a business leader or you own your own company, there is a high chance that you're trying to push yourself look more confident in your day-to-day professional interaction than what you really are. In the meetings, in the conversations with your stakeholders, with clients, and so on and so forth. I know I used to do that. For years, actually, I used to do that. And I thought that if I just kept pretending I was confident, I would eventually start believing it myself. And I had some bright moments, don't take me wrong, particularly when things were going well, when business was performing. I thought that maybe I beat my insecurities and I was out of the woods. Until the next time, until things were not going that well. And then I went immediately back into my imposter land. But faking confidence when you're struggling with imposter syndrome is not, and I'm repeating, is not going to help you become truly confident. And this is why. Let's take an example of presenting in the meetings. Let's say you have a senior meeting coming up and all eyes are on you. Everybody suited and booted, not much space for an error, particularly in the senior role, right? Or in the client speeches, if you are a business owner. And of course, you are ready. Of course, you have done all the work that you need to do. You've done all the facts. You have rehearsed like 300 times. Of course, you did. And this is where the difference comes. If you're struggling with your confidence because your skills need improving, like presenting, speaking up clearly, being concise, and so on and so forth, by practicing these skills and more presentations you conduct, your confidence will naturally increase over time, even if you have to fake it at the beginning, because it's your skills that need improving. And by repetition and over time, you will start feeling more confidence. It's just like going to the gym. However, if you're struggling with imposter syndrome, your challenge is not your skills. Your challenge lies somewhere completely different. It lies in the subconscious programming of your mind and your internal limiting belief that you are not good enough. And this means that no matter how many presentations you do and actually how great you are at presenting, no matter how many people tell you how great the presentation you did was, you are not going to believe them. And you will still feel like an imposter after the meeting, analyzing every single word that you said and how much better you could have done it. Pretending that you are confident will at no point help you become truly confident, because internally you don't believe it. The program in your subconscious mind has a different message for you, and that message is, I'm not good enough, no matter what anybody says. And so if you're struggling with imposter syndrome, I'm very sure that you're doing all the things you believe will help you increase your confidence. Like I said, preparations, fact checks, rehearsal, all of that jazz. And yet you are still feeling like a fraud, an imposter, and like you're going to be discovered that you don't really know what you're doing. This is very important to understand. And if you really want to tackle your confidence issues, and if you are struggling with imposter syndrome, you need to understand that this is not about your skills. Your internal system needs to be cleared, rewired, and programmed with a new program and with the belief that I am enough. I am good enough. That's the work. So if you are ready to tackle your imposter syndrome and you want to start building true, not pretended, but true confidence, my one-to-one program called actually From Pretended to True Confidence is here to help you, to get you on the path of achieving exactly that, building true confidence. So send me a message or book your free 90-minute session in the link in the post, and we can have a chat and we can have a conversation about whether the program is suited to your needs and whether you are ready for it. Please do not waste your time on doing things that are not going to help you. Once again, imposter syndrome is not about improving your skills. Imposter syndrome is about clearing and rewiring your internal limiting beliefs that are currently making you feel like an imposter. Have a great day. I look forward to connecting with you if you reach out for your one-to-one. And for the rest of us, I will see you next week. Thank you.